Hi, Scorpio. Oh, I didn't mean to push. I didn't mean to start the camera yet. Well, just because I was going to get, I've already shuffled and prayed for you guys. So just because I was going to get just see if I got anything in, if I pulled some cards ahead of time. Uh-oh, Five of Pentacles. I don't know if I like the new camera setup. You guys let me know. Okay, let's see. So this is going to be general. It is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So just take it how it resonates. Don't force it. It's not gender specific. Roles can be reversed. They can flip-flop around. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, welcome. I hope you will stick around. Hit like, share, subscribe. I'm trying really, I have to put a lot of focus into building the channel, because I haven't done much lately because daughter has been on some really heavy medication. We had a health scare, so we're pretty isolated here. No visitors until her immunity gets back up. And that could be reconciliation. I feel like you're really focused on, sorry for ADD, I always get really off because daughter thing is so emotional. It's so hard to talk about, but she's going to be okay. But I feel like this Five of Pentacles is you really focusing on this being left out in the cold has just been devastating, painful. I mean, I know we always talk about that kind of thing in tarot, but strong. It's taken so much of your energy, so much of your focus. So you're at a place where, I think you know this, you're trying so hard to temper those emotions, those, regain your balance and your healing and be okay. The best thing we can do, and I know it's hard, but it's to not be attached to a particular outcome. Mentally try to find a way to where, looks, so say like, here's your obstacle. Okay, and that's not really size appropriate, is it? Let's see this one. Okay, so say here's your obstacle, right? Here's your path. God has this perfect path aligned for you. And along the path, there's blessings, right? Okay. So you stay on the path, you're going to, pick up on the blessings, right? But then you come to an obstacle. So the obstacle, obviously we all have them. We all have them. Nobody is exempt from obstacles in life. But you can be stuck here. Easy to do, but the longer you stay stuck here, the longer it just kind of perpetuates and it gets harder to move around. So I want you guys to think of yourselves as an Olympian. So what's an Olympian do when they have obstacles? They go around them. You have to kind of have that mindset of at all costs. So that's kind of like what I'm doing with my daughter. It's like whatever it takes, But so here's your goal. So the goal is the Olympics, right? And at all costs. So sore muscles, cold, sniffles, whatever, COVID, they're going to go around the obstacle, get back on track, pick up those blessings. They might miss some blessings because they might be kind of over here, right? Or this is you. Make sure you don't get up to that, kind of contemplate what to do, go around it. Make sure you don't keep going. You got to get back on your path, okay? Until you get to the finish line. All right, so don't know really why that all came out, but hopefully that is helpful. So I feel like there's a big energy here. And it might just take a judgment call on your part, because at the end of the day, now I'm not talking about, mourning or death or that sort of thing. Eventually, this applies to everything. At the end of the day, you make a decision to be happy or to not be happy. And to stay in an unhealthy, toxic situation eventually becomes a decision to not be happy. Okay, so you guys are at that point where you're struggling with that. That's just pre-shuffle stuff. I'm going to do a full spread, of course. Okay, let me tell you what we're doing. So I do need to, like I said, build the channel. because when my daughter immunity gets back and COVID is settled down, then I'm gonna have to go back to work unless I really build the channel. So we're gonna work on that. Hopefully you guys will help me. So all your likes, shares, subscribes are so important. And I'm gonna start doing a bunch of pick-a-cards, and all the details for the gifts or the giveaways are gonna be in the pick-a-card readings, and those are gonna be significant because I'm really trying to direct traffic to those. Okay, so this is one of the gifts I'm gonna be giving away. These are for the next month. I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm going to keep doing it through the end of the year, or maybe forever. I don't know. But the Moonology deck, this is awesome. This, you don't even have to be, read tarot for this to be nice. It's especially if you're interested in astrology or learning moon cycles, each card tells you about a moon cycle, okay? And the decks will all be, wrapped. Unless you want me to attune them for you, then of course I have to unwrap them. All right, that's the deck, but I've got one. It's actually probably on the doorstep because I got a message it was delivered. So Crystal Angels, another oracle deck. You don't have to know tarot to benefit from these oracle decks. You can draw a card every day. You can read a card to your friends every day, and that's how I started with tarot. I would read an oracle card to a friend every day, and it was like, wow, these really, oddly apply to her, Anyway, so Crystal Angels, another oracle deck. So you leave comments, make sure you're a subscriber, tap the bell so that you get notified, and make sure you check out the upcoming pick-a-cards, because those are going to be very significant for the giveaways. And you can leave as many comments as you want. You can tell me where you're watching from. I love that. I love to hear your stories. You can just put Crystal Visions. That'll let me know that's what you're hoping to win. All right. This is beautiful. It's this deck. I will say, if you are just learning tarot, you may not want to start with this deck. You could, but it might be easier to start with the Rider-Waite, just a plain. Okay, so that's this one. And then the Shadowscapes, the one I use for twin flame readings. This was one of the first decks. I got it because it was so beautiful. So beautiful and whimsical and romantic. Oh, look at that. I just drew right to the bin. How about that? It's just an amazing deck. All right, so those 4 things. And then there's an earring. It's actually a cartilage earring. It's nose piercing or upper ear. So it hasn't gotten here yet. I ordered 2, one for you guys, one for my daughter. But it's so cute. It's tiny, but it's like a mini universe, or it's like a planet with a ring, like maybe Saturn, because it's got a ring around it. So that's the other giveaway. Okay. All right. Thank you for listening to that. So leave comments, tap the bell. We'll see if we can get this channel boosted and going, and that way I can do this full time. Anyway, love you guys. I'm not very good at asking for things. Okay. I'm good at giving away free things, but I'm not very good at asking. Okay. Yeah. Goodness. 10 of Cups. Not bad to start out with. That's your current energy mindset. So definitely having a hard time letting go of something, I guess. Oh, I forgot I drew an oracle card. Unfinished Symphony. So whatever you're hurting over, maybe it's heavy on your mind, like we talked about. Queen of Swords. Truth, clarity. This could be harsh words spoken. It could be that you're dealing with another air sign, but this could represent you. I also often think of that as Leo. Direct, very able to say it like it is. Sometimes those words can hurt, but she doesn't put up with, any BS. She's like, come correct or don't come, and I want the truth, all of the truth, no twisted versions, or she'll hurt you. Oh my gosh. You guys, beautiful. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. My wind chimes are going crazy, aren't they? It's like 1 in the morning. Oh, that'd make a great giveaway, wouldn't it? I'd have to order another one, but the wind chimes, everybody loves those. All right, moving on. How they view you. Anxious. Fearful. Scorpio. In your head, you know, that'd be it. In your head. Overthinking. How they view the situation. Maybe a missed opportunity. This card has so many meanings. It could be boredom, you know, lack of interest. But it's definitely missing out on a gift that you've been given, or you're just not interested. Also, this is a don't be too attached to the outcome card, but I don't think that's applying here because their energy is in Pentacles. I mean, they could be focused on work, how they see moving forward, Judgment. There's that Judgment card again. So, and you know, often this is reconciliation, but it's a judgment call. But since it's in what they want, energy, probably getting back together. All right, what you do not know. There are secrets, things that are not illuminated, things in the darkness. Could be shadow work. Scorpionic energy, strong Pisces. Cancer. Aquarius, strong Pisces. Secrets, we're going to clarify the heck out of that. It's also fear, maybe too much fear, but that wouldn't make sense in what position. Oh gosh, there's advice. And this came up in our, you know, our pre-shuffle energy. Lemon, how about that? Could be dealing with the twin flame. Outcome, choosing a path, making a decision. Good ones. I'm not used to this camera angle, so I don't think I like it. I really want to get a bracket, you know, that sticks to the wall and just hangs down and the camera shoots straight down. Can't find one though. All right, bottom of the deck, anxiety, overthinking, pain, can't sleep. So I do think you're overthinking because, I mean, look at the contrast here. We've got pickups. That's your energy. That's what you're thinking about. Family. We got to find out what these secrets are. Lots of fear, we've got strong, amazing energy and strong, not good energy. So if we go across, we get cups, you know, there's a Queen of Swords in the middle. There's some clarity and, you know, sternness on the way to this Pentacles. So maybe, you know, when you guys come back together, it does look like they're coming back. Some kind of secrets are going to be revealed, but I think what I'm getting is that there's so much conflict here. When you bring this back together, okay, it has to be made clear. The question I think needs to be asked: what's going to be different this time? And it doesn't have to be asked in a, you know, you can't do that to me again, or, you know, it doesn't have to be dramatic or attitude. It can just be very, and I know you guys love so hard. I mean, you guys love so hard, and it's scary to put that kind of love and trust into someone that there's signs of, you know, valuing you or not being truthful. We're going to look into that moon card, but you feel an energy of that. There's going to have to be some things are going to have to be cleared up. The air is going to have to be clear, and it's a decision you're going to have to make. Don't let this, you know, come back. Well, I'm probably going to get the World card, some karma cards, because I feel like you know, how long are you going to let this continue? How many times do you try again until you like really enforce that this is what's going to be different this time? You know, I love you. I want this. What's going to be different this time? And you know, that's a decision you're going to have to make. Otherwise, it's going to eat you up. Right? And the Wands, it's been a long, hard road. Yeah. Capricorn energy. All right. Let's clarify. Why do we have the Cups? I may have to get another deck. This one feels kind of cool. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, how about that? Nine of Wands. Not, it's like you haven't totally given up, but you're thinking about it. Been a long, hard road. I'm trying to keep videos down and failing. Man, not sure what to do. Oh no, I mean the right cards are coming out, but I'm just not feeling the energy off of them. Five of Pentacles, we had that in pre-shuffle, so let me grab another deck. Everybody loves the Light Seers Tarot. Okay, let's just give a couple shuffles, then we'll see if we can warm these up. Queen of Swords. Why do I need the Queen of Swords? Four of Swords. Tired of it. Tired of not knowing. It's almost easier to just go, maybe this could work. Maybe this can come back. But I'm just so tired of trying. And there's been a lot of disharmony. Is that a word? Disharmony. I just saw, look what I just saw. Four of Wands again. I mean, you have a soulmate here. That's why you're hurting. But just because it hurts and just because your heart longs for them, that doesn't mean it's the best thing for you. Don't forget that. Strength. Leo. High Priestess. I feel like this might fix it. You know, the whole... and it's extremely complicated. I mean, what you're going through, what you're dealing with is extremely complicated. I do think there's some outside influences. There could be some drinking. But, you know, if you guys have been in each other's face or too much togetherness, cramped up together, let it breathe. Let there be some space. Don't give up on it too easy. Let's look see what these secrets are. The main card. How about that? 2 3s. So, other than third party, this could indicate, you know, letting go of the past, making peace with the present, and just focusing on the future. Past, present, future. I don't know. It's a little different in this deck, but let's see what else we have. Two of Wands, Death, Rebirth. So you need to make that decision. That's what the secrets probably are. And I feel like you already know. But it's got to stop. It's got to stop. And you're going to have to make that clear. How's it going to be different this time? Two of Wands. Clear decision. It's got to stop. Things need to be rebuilt. Look at that in Cups again. I mean, for your family's sake. Wow. Oh, I thought it was the Pentacles. Never mind. It's like, okay, so that's, you know, moving slow. It's taking too long. What are these secrets? Four of Cups. Yeah, so I think the painful ending is with someone else. This is complicated. So, Strength card again could be Leo, significant. We also have Scorpionic energy, very strong. We have Cancer, Pisces, of course, Virgo. Here's the good news. Sagittarius, we don't have a whole lot of major arcana, which means there's a lot of, remember the path? There's a lot of flexibility in the outcome. So a lot of what's handled, the choices that are made are going to determine that outcome. Wow, walking away. I think that you could go either way. But if you do take it back, it's going to have to be clear. Tell me what's going to be different this time. How are we going to make it work this time? How am I going to feel secure? Or you don't want to start over. I feel like this person comes and goes, and it just kind of gets brushed under the rug. Or the third party situation gets brushed under the rug, even though you know it's going on. And it's kind of like you can't really unsee it. You can't unsee it. It's messed up your family, your togetherness, your relationship. And you can't unsee it. It's not something you can overlook anymore. No more foolishness. Can't overlook it this time. It's, you know, when it comes to something like that, it does become a, like I said, a decision. Wow. Wow. It's got to be equal. We're going to do this again. A new beginning with that Ace of Cups. Maybe we can seek some counseling with the Hierophant. Two of Cups, equal give and take. I can't unsee it. I deserve better. Equal give and take if we're going to start again and try again. This is a high level of relationship. Three of Pentacles, cooperation. Queen of Swords again. Judgment again. Oh gosh. Making a decision. Truth, clarity. I want the truth. This is reconciliation. Also judgment call. It's ascension. It's, you know, the universe is saying this cycle is just going to keep repeating until you grow from it and, you know, let go of that shell. What's it called? Shed the shell. Of being foolish, making a decision, to have things very clear and direct. That's what's going to bring you your success and happiness. And that's the only way. I'm not going to walk away. Sounds fair. The moon. Alright, I think that's it. Let me grab a charm real quick. I love you guys. I'm so sorry you're going through this. Okay, keep getting the same charms. I gotta order more charms. Dream and achieve. Life is a gift. Kindness, peace, freedom, truth, brave, peace, strong, happy, thankful. Let's do some dice. Let's see if there's any special numbers here. We have a 2. We had 2 5s. Oh, I don't know what that one was on. Maybe somebody maybe have a birthday of the 20th. I don't know. I'm not really picking up anything. Anyway, we have 2 5s, a 2, and another 2 in the, and then the 17, 7, 8, 9. 17, 9, oh, 3. Could be significant if I did the math right. Alright, you guys. I love you so much. I'm praying for you guys. I pray for you guys. Obviously, I pray for, you know, if you're watching this, I prayed over you at the very beginning. I do that with so every viewer gets prayed over. Subscribers, I pray for you guys every day, all day. I hope you're, you know, open to that. And I'm tired. I'm rambling. Love you guys so much. Let me know in the comments what's going on here. And go back and watch the beginning if you missed out on the giveaways. Also, be sure to check out the upcoming pick a cards, because those are going to be significant in the giveaways. I'm really trying to boost the channel activity and really drive a lot of activity to the pick a cards that I'm about to put out. All right, guys, love you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye, Scorpio. Oh, how do I turn my camera? See, if it's too far away, I don't even know how to turn it off.